Hey folks, it's Lindsay Ellis with SPS back in the building over at the MGM Grand Detroit, downtown Detroit, for the Rachel Williams Foundation annual Coaches Forum. And it was a great forum indeed. Partly to this young man right here, Coach Travis Steele, representing from University of Miami, Ohio. Get it right. Had a great season. 31-0. Is 31-0 sitting somewhere written down? Is it sketched somewhere? Is it in concrete? Is that number just somewhere?
And we need to put it on a banner.
Yeah,
we need
man.
to do something. We got T-shirts all around.
Yeah.
A lot of our alumni base has been wearing. So
Yeah.
I've seen that a lot.
I've been on your campus several years ago, a very unique place. I dare say, and I'm not being patronizing, almost like Ivy League-esque. You know, like you find yourself in this beautiful community. I remember the red brick clay type. It was just that kind of smooth type of feeling. That's what I got. Because before we get into that, you've gained recognition throughout the country. You've just been a topic. People just been talking about you, good, bad, and indifferent. How have you received that, and what's your response to the attention you've gotten this season?
Yeah, it's an honor. People are talking about us is a good thing.
Yeah,
whether they don't like us or whether they like us, at least we're on their minds, you know. And I think the job of athletics is to hopefully create more visibility for our great university.
Right.
You know, and hopefully we'll see applications even go up even further. You know, when you're ranked top 25 for as long as we were on the Scott Van Pelt show or at night on SportsCenter, whether you're on ESPN Game Day, sold out crowds. I mean, it was 10,640 for every one of our games this year. And hopefully that increases the visibility, like I said, of our great university.
Yeah, so many positive things, and I'm going to put my sports psychology hat on. Some reason we always kind of give the quote-unquote negative probably more attention than it deserves. But here's my question. Will the talking heads look back on your run in another couple seasons, and will more people kind of come around to say, hey, man, we should have embraced what was going on? You guys, they said the first one through the glass always getting cut. You know, do you foresee more people coming around? And then why was people on the other end of the conversation so emphatic about how they felt?
Well, I think it's really hard to go obviously 31-0 undefeated in the regular season, no matter who you play.
In the rec league, man, come on.
It is hard because you're getting everybody's best shot.
You feel people undermine you with that, though?
A little bit, you know, if I'm being honest. But at the same
sure.
time, it didn't affect us during our journey, right? Like we just stayed focused on the process. You know what I mean? Embracing the process, creating our separation with our preparation. We use it as a little bit of motivation. Like when Bruce Pearl said, hey, listen, I don't think they wouldn't finish in the top half of the Big East. I'm like, come on, Bruce. You know, like, again, but he has an opinion. Yeah. But I'm not calling him to ask him for his opinion on our team.
If he's saying this opinion behind the desk with a headphone, he's not on the sideline. But that's me. I said that. You didn't say that.
No, I didn't say that. You did.
Right. But I get that. So, Cinderella-like, is there a pumpkin now? I mean, I'm just throwing this at you to respond. Like, how do you, what does success look like after this kind of experience?
Yeah, listen, we had an incredible year, but we got to catch that momentum. You know, I have this quote above my desk at home: be obsessed with trajectory and not the result.
Hold on. Let's hold on for a minute. Yeah. Be obsessed with trajectory and not the result. Talk about that a little bit more.
Yeah, so just be obsessed with getting better. I think we're all want results. It's a results-oriented world, but like you can win and not be getting better, which is a problem. That's going to end up catching up to you.
Absolutely.
Whereas if you're just embracing the process and you're continuing to get better, the results will take care of themselves. So the reason I came back to Miami is the job's not finished. Like we did a great job this year, we had a great season. I want this thing to get to an Elite Eight, Final Four level, which I think we're fully capable of doing.
When we talk about 31-0, and this may be a tough question, may not be. Talk about the value of that compared to other things that you just named: Sweet 16, Elite 8, Final Four.
Yeah, I would say the NCAA tournament's a lot about matchups. You just got to be good in that one game setting. It is very, very difficult to go 31-0. No
matter where you're playing, what level, what sport. I mean, why do people try to downplay that, though, Coach?
Well, I think everybody's always trying to have an opinion, right? And it's always, again, it is what it is. Drama.
And it's almost a new phenomenon because it's 2026, it's portal era, it's NIL era, and here you are at a mid-major.
Yeah.
You know, and mid-major get this stepbrother type response all the time.
Totally right. And that's like I said, hey, they won't play us. So what are we supposed to do? It takes two to tango. And we got the opportunity at SMU. We beat them, but obviously we lost to Tennessee. And Tennessee had a great team. Give them a lot of credit. But, I mean, it was – listen, we lean right into it, man. It is what it is.
Coach, I don't want to harp on things that may be considered negative, but I want to go with that last comment. Talk about the they won't play us type experience when you're a good team. You're trying to put yourself out there. You're trying to show how great you are. But what you say, I can show you a whole bunch of emails, with no response, you know what I'm saying? Or
it's hard. Scheduling is probably one of the most frustrating things when you're at the mid-major level and you got a really good team. And I totally understand why they don't want to play us. It's a numbers game, analytics. Yeah. They're trying to put themselves in the best position to get an at-large bid, but they need to fix the equation, right? The net needs to be fixed, and because I think fans want to see good games.
Oh, absolutely.
Right? And I think that makes your team better.
Yeah.
So hopefully there'll be an adjustment as this goes on with the net.
Okay. Coach, you've been really gracious. I want to keep you a little bit more. I know we got some food over there. We go
smelling good too.
It smell real good too. We're going to shift. We talked about the pop culture stuff and all that, but I want to spend the next few minutes, talking about the great things happening with your program, the great things you're looking forward to. Even your players, man, talk about the players in your locker room that contribute to 31. Let's talk about the positive aspects of that.
Yeah, I would say as good of players as they are, they're better human beings. It's so much fun to be around every day. We have zero issues within our program. Our guys are all pulling in the same direction. They love each other. They have joy, that excitement to go to practice every day, the excitement to be around each other every day. And it's a lot of fun, man. I've never had more fun. Even year one, so we just finished up year 4 at Miami. Year one was tough. Listen, we won 12 games. I've never had a losing season in my entire life, dating all the way back to Pee Wee baseball. And it's like, but it was still fun. So I think we've been able to find joy through the process and just relationships that we have.
How are you going to filter, Coach, I want to play for you now. Coach, I see what you did last season. How do you filter the excitement and the attention to getting your kind of guys?
Yeah, we don't deviate. I know who we are. I know what it's going to take for us to get there. We got to be who we are. We got to lean into our 4 core values. One is we compete at every moment. I want tough competitors.
Right.
Number 2, carry your brothers. I want great teammates, guys that are invested in each other. They can make guys around them better. Then 3rd is embody undeniable confidence. I want guys that have that swagger, belief, no matter what gym they walk into or what room they walk into.
How much that play a role in success?
Huge. Everything. Belief is everything. That's where it all starts, is right here, right? And then the 4th one is strive for Mashas, which is essentially striving for more. Yeah. Never becoming complacent in life. We do not deviate from those 4 core values, but we want talent. But if they don't fit those 4 core values, we're going to move on.
Yeah, and you can't fake that. Well, Coach, you've been great. Last thing, having this experience with the Rachel Williams Foundation, what's it been like for you?
It's been awesome. Listen, I see a lot of familiar faces, relationships that I have, and I have everybody in the same room. It's been awesome. We had a great panel of coaches up there.
Which you contributed to. That was great.
Yeah, so it's a lot of fun, man. Anytime we can help each other, I think that's the whole thing, man. It's just everybody pulling in the same direction, man. We want to see everybody be successful.
Well, you helped make the success. I appreciate you. I'm going to let you get some time to move around. But with that being said, all the best, okay?
Appreciate it.
All right. With that being said, guys, Lindsay Ellison with SPS. We'll see you next time.